Hey there, dream chasers. Imagine this. You wake up in your 30s, and the weight of financial stress is nowhere to be found. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, buckle up because we're about to turn that dream into your reality. Your 30s are a golden time, a period brimming with opportunities to sculpt the life you desire without the financial strain. Picture not living paycheck to paycheck with the freedom to do what you love. Intrigued? Let's dive in and discover the magical path to financial freedom step by step. Part 1. Understanding financial freedom. What is financial freedom? Before we begin, the first question you might have in your mind: what exactly is financial freedom? Imagine not having to check the price tag every time you buy something or being able to take a spontaneous weekend getaway without a second thought. That's financial freedom, having the money to live life the way you want, without the worry bugs nibbling at your joy. But it's more than just enjoying the present. It's a golden ticket to a bright future. It means you have a comfy cushion of savings and investments that grow over time, giving you peace and comfort. Think of it as a soft pillow that supports your dreams and keeps stress at bay. Understanding this in your 30s is a big deal. Why? Because it's the time when you can lay a strong foundation for a relaxed and happy life ahead. It means creating a safety net that lets you dance freely, enjoying the music of life without tripping over financial hurdles. The golden rules. Ready to play the grand game of financial freedom? Before we start, here are a couple of golden rules to keep in mind. Rule 1. Live below your means. It's tempting to splurge, but remember, the goal is to build a secure future, not just a glamorous now. Rule 2. Establish a safety net. Start putting away a small portion of your earnings into a fund for rainy days. It's like building a safety net that cushions you from unexpected hiccups. Pretty smart, right? Part 2. Building a solid foundation. Budgeting wisely. All right, step 2 in our grand plan: budgeting. It might sound boring at first, but believe us, it turns out to be your financial superpower. It's all about taking charge of your money and directing it exactly where you want it to go, instead of wondering where it disappeared at the end of the month. Think about it this way. Budgeting is your roadmap to financial freedom. It helps you pinpoint where you can save a bit here and there without giving up the things that bring joy to your life. To kickstart this, jot down all your monthly earnings and all the places your money goes, right down to the small daily expenses, like that tiny cup of coffee. Yes, every little bit counts. Next, it's time for some detective work. Analyze your list and spot areas where you can cut back a little. Perhaps there's a subscription you don't use much, or maybe you can start a fun challenge with yourself to cook at home more often instead of ordering food. It's about finding clever ways to save without losing out on the joyous moments in life. And now, the magic part. With the extra money you save, you can start building your financial future. You might choose to add it to your savings, invest it, or even use it to enjoy experiences that matter most to you. It's like planting little seeds that will grow into a lush garden of financial peace and happiness. So with a bit of planning and awareness, you're not just budgeting, you're paving a golden path to a future where money is your friend, not a source of stress. You're not just saving, you're sculpting your dream life, one wise decision at a time. Part 3. Growing your wealth. Investing 101. So now you must be thinking about stepping into the investing world, right? It's a bit like growing a small garden. You start with tiny seeds, a little bit of money, and watch them grow into big, fruitful trees over time. You don't need lots of money to start, just some savings and a brave heart to take the first step. Now, diving into investing can seem big, but no worries. Starting slow is okay. Try to learn a bit about different ways to invest, like buying shares of companies, stocks, or lending your money to the government or companies, bonds. They are just paths to help your money grow bit by bit, bringing you closer to a future where money is no worry. If this all sounds too much, it's perfectly fine to ask for help. You can chat with a friend who knows about this stuff, or even meet an advisor for guidance. The goal is to build a comfy space where your money can grow slowly but surely, like a plant reaching for the sun. Real estate and other ventures. Next, let's dream a little. Imagine having your own piece of land or a house, a spot that's just yours. Sounds pretty cool, right? Getting into real estate could be your chance to gather more money over time. And it's not just about owning homes. You can also think about lands or office spaces. Spend some time exploring and finding what feels right for you. But hold on, there's more. There are lots of other interesting places to put your money to work. How about starting a small shop or supporting a business you believe in? Being in your 30s means it's a great time to try new things and see what works best for you. It's a time to be brave and start new exciting things that not only bring you more money but make life more fun and colorful. Part 4. Steering clear of debt. Avoiding credit card traps. Credit cards can sometimes feel like a tricky playground. They might seem like a helpful friend, allowing you to get what you want immediately, but they can quickly turn into a trap if we're not careful. It's a bit like having a sweet tooth. Too many sweets at once, and we end up with a tummy ache. So, the golden rule to remember is to spend only what you can comfortably afford to repay. Think of it as a friendly agreement between you and your credit card. You use it to make purchases, but you also promise to pay back what you borrowed on time, avoiding stress and worry. Now, there's a great positive side to using credit cards wisely. They can help you build a good credit score, which is like getting a gold star in the financial world. This gold star can help you in the future when you want to do big things like buying a house. But remember, it's totally fine to say no to things you don't really need, keeping your financial health in tip-top shape. Stay smart, stay happy. Debt-free lifestyle. Have you ever imagined a life where debt doesn't control your choices? A life where you are the captain steering your ship smoothly without the weight of debt pulling you down? It's not just a dream. It can be your reality. Living a life free of debt is all about making choices that are thoughtful and wise. Consider avoiding taking loans for things that are nice to have but not necessary. It's a bit like not filling your shopping cart with shiny but unnecessary items. Instead, focus on clearing any debts you might already have, bit by bit, like cleaning up a room one corner at a time. Every little effort you put towards living debt-free is like taking a step towards a big open field of freedom, where you can run, jump, and enjoy without any burdens holding you back. And each step in this direction is a beautiful journey towards a peaceful and secure future. Embrace this journey, cherish each step, and watch how a life free of debts unfolds into a happy and relaxed lifestyle. Part 5. Practical tips and hacks. Number 1. Frugal living. Living frugally is like being a savvy shopper in the grand mall of life. It's not about denying yourself joy, but finding happiness in simpler, cost-effective ways. Think about it. Enjoying the beauty of a sunrise, sharing a homemade meal with loved ones, or having a picnic in the park with friends. These joys cost almost nothing, yet offer priceless moments. You can make the most of life by being a bit creative. Instead of splurging on expensive dinners, how about learning to cook a new recipe at home? Or instead of a pricey movie night out, how about a cozy movie night in with a bowl of homemade popcorn? See, being frugal can be fun and fabulous, offering you a life rich with joy and without financial strain. It's all about embracing the little joys that life sprinkles our way without burning a hole in our pockets. Number 2. Emergency funds. Having a sturdy umbrella that shields you when unexpected rainstorms hit. That's what an emergency fund is all about. It's your personal financial safety net that stands strong, ready to catch you if life throws unexpected challenges your way. Start building this fund bit by bit, maybe by setting aside a small part of your earnings regularly. Over time, this fund will grow, giving you peace of mind and a sense of security. Number 3. Insurance and retirement planning. Insurance is like a protective shield, guarding you and your loved ones against sudden financial bumps that life might throw your way. It helps to ease the burden during difficult times, offering a helping hand when you need it most. On the other hand, retirement planning is like planting a garden of tranquility and joy for your golden years. It's about making smart choices now, so later you can enjoy a relaxed, worry-free life filled with happiness and leisure. Think of it as crafting a wonderful holiday for your future self, a time when you can reap the rewards of your hard work and enjoy life to the fullest. Conclusion. Phew, look how far we've traveled on this road to financial freedom. It's been an exciting journey, hasn't it? Now, with your backpack filled with wisdom and tools, you're all set to build a future filled with peace, joy, and prosperity. Your 30s are going to be fantastic. We can feel it. We hope you loved the video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel, as we'll be uploading tons of informational content that you wouldn't want to miss. See you next time.